Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. I pray that your weekend was restful, restorative, and informative. And I am praying that you will answer the call of Jesus today when he calls you. Yesterday during prayer, I just heard this phrase, "We're coming out of Lodabar." So I know Lodabar, and I know about the story of Mephibosheth, Mephibosheth, which is Saul's grandson, King Saul's grandson, and Jonathan's son. And doing more research and reading the story again, and how a lot of times, not even a lot of times, we know that David is actually a type and shadow of Jesus, a flawed type and shadow, but nonetheless, he is a type and shadow of Jesus. And I felt led that I could share it in the sense that so many of us think that God has forgotten us or forgotten a promise, and he hasn't. He wants me to let you know that he remembers you, he sees you. And not only will he invite you out of a place that is barren or a place that has no governance, because that's what Lodabar means. Lodabar means a place of no pasture. So it was considered a ghetto where people lived forgotten. So if you feel like you are forgotten, just know that God remembers you. But when he calls you, go. Go no matter what, no matter how you feel. And I love that he chose Mephibosheth, because at this time, people with disabilities that were very visual, they weren't out in public. And some of us, our different abilities may actually be physical, emotional, mental, or they could be resource. It could be the fact that you never had access to something. And God's like, don't worry about that, because I'm not ashamed to be seen with you, to have a relationship with you. Everything that I promised your parents, I'm going to give to you because they honored me with their lives. And God wants to restore to you and to give to you what was your rightful inheritance. So don't have this false humility or look down on yourself because you don't have what everybody else has, that you might not be able to do what other people can do. But God wants to invite you at the table to eat with him. David wanted to make sure that Mephibosheth understood that we are not enemies. And David went above and beyond. So no matter where you are in your life or what you think you don't have or don't have access to, God sees you and he remembers you. He is remembering you and he is restoring you, and he's going to pull you out. Matter of fact, I was telling a friend, I texted to her, that you are being pulled out, you're being delivered by one act of obedience at a time. Continue to say yes every day, even when it's hard, because God is already making a way. Jesus is making a way. He has not forgotten you. He will never forget you. And he's pulling you out of Lodabar. I pray that this is edifying, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.